Is your opponent dribbling around you as if he's dancing and you can't get a tackle in? Don't worry, because this video will make you a better tackler. There are a couple of tackling techniques you can use to retrieve the ball and deny the opponent. By pressing your circle button, you can perform a standing tackle, which is mostly useful when the opponent is careless with the ball. The square button allows you to go for a sliding tackle, which could become very useful when urgent tackles are needed. It is more risky, but it can get you out of deadly situations. Or, if you want to use your physical advantage over the attacker, then you can go in for a shoulder challenge using the advanced defending by holding onto your X button. For this, you should activate this defending type in the menu beforehand. Those are the tackling techniques, but what makes them a good one? Let me name one factor, which is timing. To create the perfect timing, you need to control a couple of things. Close down your opponent quickly, but do not rush in uncontrolled. Try to reduce the space between you and the attacker and monitor for passing options. Staying on your feet and using the jockey button by pressing the L2 greatly helps. When you have a clear view of the ball, this is the perfect time to go for a tackle. If you don't have a clear view, the chance of getting a successful tackle gets heavily reduced and you may end up doing a foul. One more thing that concerns the timing of the tackle is the opponent's touches on the ball. If they're about to get a touch on the ball, they will have the opportunity to change the ball direction. If you dive in with a tackle, they might get past you. That is why you might need to wait for their ball contact. Right after they touch the ball, there will be a short interval in which they become vulnerable to tackles, and this is the exact moment to get a tackle in. If you think you are good with the timing and have a good read on the game, you can become really aggressive with the standing tackles and prepare them beforehand. However, a slight miscalculation can easily get you into trouble. That is why we created a completely free tutorial about anticipation tackles to win the ball early in our application Guide Plus. If you want to learn more about this expert mechanic, check the links in the description. There is a very common problem I want to point out and clear that will help most of you. The input of the left stick is incredibly important for the challenge. Even if you find yourself in a good spot and have a view of the ball, pointing out the wrong direction will fail the tackle and you will get into trouble. That is why you need to be very careful. Instead of pointing out a random direction or directly tackling in the attacker's direction, you need to understand where the ball is heading to and adjust your left stick input towards there. Here I see the opponent runs with the ball to prepare a shot for himself, so instead of sliding towards his direction, I see his running lane and adjust my left stick input towards there while pressing the square button. A very dangerous shot, easily blocked. Same goes for the shoulder challenges. Instead of trying to get physical directly towards the dribbler, I tend to do it towards his running lane while holding onto the X button, and this is how I get him out of the picture by using the correct left stick input. If you watch out for those two factors and use the correct tackling technique in the right situations, you will become an artist of defending. In one of our latest videos, which also appears on your screen right now, we show you how to fix another common mistake, this time about passing, which will be a huge game changer in the upcoming FC 25. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Until next one, take care and peace.